I love so much to watch What a Show. You're watching What a Show. A cyberbully? Oh my, what will they think of next? If you need anything, please do not hesitate to push the purple button to your left. An attendant will be with you shortly. My mother-in-law is always up my ass about how I spend my day. I can't help but chuckle because me? I'm watching What a Show on twitch.tv. Heavens, look at the time. It's nearly What a Show. I wonder what Charlotte and Patrick will get up to today. I hope it's Craigslist. I think the mods should be allowed to ban people, if it's funny. What's that? A show? Never thought I'd see the day. Heavens, look at the time. It's nearly What a Show. Sometimes I wonder whether Patrick is actually hurting Charlotte's feelings, or if it's all one big joke. Fascinating. Quiet, darling. What a Show is about to start. All right, let's wrap it up. The French What a Show. miss the Patrick is Afraid of Bones era. It's just not the same show anymore. If I was Charlotte, I'd simply get a better computer. It doesn't seem all that complicated. If What a Show were ever to fully solve its technical issues, I imagine I would have to stop watching. Oh god, it's What a Show. And it's headed right towards us. What do you think Charlotte dreams of? Is it pleasant? Frankly, I'm here for Waylon and Gatito. You know, back in my day, we didn't have anime sex noises. It's What a Show time. Look out, it's What a Show. What? A show? I, for one, do hope they play copyrighted music. I lost Inside Gaming again for this? It's Charlotte and Patrick. Again. I do wonder if the screen will be covered in screenshots and garbage today. It wouldn't be fun for me anymore if they got partner.
Is it time?
Yeah,
Okay.
we're alive.
In 3.
Nope.
Okay. In 3.
Trying to make clapping.
I see.
Yeah.
Well, do you want to do some? I'll take care of some housekeeping. Why'd we get so many subscribers?
I gotta do some housekeeping myself.
Klopt, Kingdom, Abellariana. I am Kenny.
It happened
C-Chop.
because we got
C-Chop
raided.
again.
Oh, there goes my
Oh, diction rated. There it is.
Yeah,
Momo
he
the
sure
Spring.
did.
Oh, that's a follow. I'm not thanking you.
I'm not thanking some follower. Hello, Nick.
Camera.
Nova Glarian up till me 1 bun. Thank you for gifting. Nick, baby, how
What's
are
up?
we?
Hello there.
Come on then. Yeah, baby.
I'm gonna do every. There we go.
There it is. I thought you were calling from a vacuum cleaner, for God's
Hold on,
sake.
I gotta figure this out. Everything's broken and strange. Fuck. I know what I'll do. Fuck. Fuck. Shit. Oh, there's 2 of me. What's going on, Nick?
Not much.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool. There's so
I
much
realized
going
last
on
time
with
I
this.
was on the show, you got drunk, Nick, and this time you're getting slightly stoned, Nick. I don't know which one's worse. So
You don't drink anymore.
cut that out.
Oh. Muted?
What's
Just
up?
make it all.
Uh-oh. Muted. I didn't hear any of that.
I heard a little bit of Nick. Can you talk?
Hello, test.
It's yeah, I think I heard you.
You're no longer a drinking man.
No longer a drinking man now.
And Patrick,
Gave
you're
up the sauce,
no longer a
as they
drinking
say.
man.
Yeah, I'm no longer a drinking man either.
And you've lived to regret that decision?
Yeah, every day I curse. I keep myself surrounded with open tubs of liquor.
You live in a
Because
distillery.
I need the temptation.
Yeah.
I need the anger.
It's like a just single shot of bullet bourbon, so you can smell it.
No. It's like an 18-gallon tub. Yeah, and I got a lot of them. I spend more money on booze now than I ever did when I was drinking.
Fuck. Okay.
Is
I
the
have...
delay on?
The chat delay? I think
On my video?
There's a
fine to
little
me.
bit of delay on your video, yes. I don't know why. I don't know.
they're trying to silence. They don't want communication between the Bay. And,
Yeah, California cannot stand united. It would be too powerful.
Yeah,
No.
they need to keep that friction up between the two.
Can you guys hear
Otherwise,
this?
it doesn't work. I hear you.
Did you hear
If you're
that,
playing
though?
something, I don't hear it.
But I'm running a stream.
Oh, I could.
Oh, I can make a shitty background.
That's
Oh,
awesome.
yeah.
I look like a cool hacker.
Yeah, that's it.
That's good.
Okay, I hear the applause now, Charlotte.
Okay.
Thank you.
Do you hear it, Nick? Are you clicked into the stream?
Oh, I have to click in stream.
The Discord stream, I should say.
I'm in.
Just applause.
I don't know if we got a response. So Nick, you saw in our little Funhouse Discord for friends that we submitted another shirt design.
I saw it was incredible.
Yeah.
It was amazing, and maybe the best work we've ever done.
Probably, yeah.
Well,
Loading the email. It's not working.
are you
You-
checking to?
On to the Carson City submissions.
We never heard back. I mean, we got the initial email saying like we got your submissions, and then that was really honestly the last I think we ever heard from them.
It's
That's
this.
so
It's the
disappointing.
hustle, man.
I know.
Yeah.
Because especially like we gave them, I mean,
Everything.
so much.
We put it all on the line, all on the table.
Yeah. If it was just like, we threw a few like, whatever, but no, we had just so many bangers.
So yeah, we haven't gotten anything back, but I can check our spam folder. To be fair,
Okay.
the race we did make a design for, more of a walk, did happen in 2021.
Right. We were 1 year late in our submission, but I still think it was like,
It was really
know,
good though.
yeah.
It's
It's
like,
like
hey,
they
Travel
had to
Danielle,
choose
subscribed
between-
with Prime. Hey Danielle. Oh, sorry. Go on.
It's like
Nick.
they could choose between our amazing submissions or like some 12-year-old shitty.
We actually did get to see the submission, and let me tell you, it was ass. It was
Yeah,
ass.
it
I'll,
was
I'll- let
not
me
good.
find it for you again. Oh, I can't. I'm using Discord, but it sucked. It was bad, and it didn't have this cool dog that we named Slut, which is on our stream right now. He's got one eye, and he's fixing to bite you. So you better get walking. Anyway, we have no spam. What is this? The grocery stores in April of 2020. Whenever
Is that a problem?
Yeah, people were taking all
Yeah.
the spam, and I don't think they even liked it.
Yeah,
I
why were
liked
they-
it.
was it
Probably
like
ate
an-
it the wrong way too?
Yeah, probably cold. They didn't
Probably-
even fry it up.
Well, that's.
Out of the can.
I mean, that's
Yeah. Oh, have
spam
you-
spam tartare. That's actually a delicacy.
Have you ever tried spam straight out of the can?
No.
Fucking like I like a fried spam or a musubi or whatever
yeah,
it's
I
called.
love-
Like
I love
great,
musubi. Musubi.
delicious. You know it's bad. Like it's not.
I eat a
doing your
lot of
body
Spam.
any
No, but
favors.
it's like it's not like poison, you know.
Hold on.
no,
There's
no,
a,
no.
Guys,
But
I
like
found
if you,
something.
oh my god, if you eat spam out of the can, it is
You're a hobo.
horrific.
So I found
It's so
I found a
gross.
YouTube
Yeah.
channel called Cold Can Reviews, and this is a spam cold can review with 420 views. Do we want to dig into this?
Yes, please.
Yeah.
Okay, great.
100%.
I gotta fix the cameras a little bit. How are we so lucky? How are we as content creators so lucky to be given a gift like this?
I don't know. It's just this is what happens when you.
I thank God every day.
That's right. I
every
get
day.
down on my knees every morning when I wake up.
Yeah, and
I put my hams together.
your big
I look up
meaty
to the
hand.
sky, and I put on my Gregorian chant.
Yeah, I clasp my hands in a thunderous joining of prayer hands. It reverberates throughout the cathedral. I get to church. I put on Father Stew.
The movie.
I put on Father Stew. The soundtrack inspired by Father Stew.
Oh, okay.
It's actually a
Just
lot
sound-
more Alien Ant Farm than you would have
5
expected.
a.m.
When I was a kid, I'm not a kid, but
You're not a kid.
I don't know how, whatever. It was
You're
a
a man.
job, and I had the like Resident Evil soundtrack, the movie soundtrack, the first movie. And
Oh,
one
the
of
one
my co-
by Marilyn Manson.
yeah, the one with all that music on it.
Yeah.
And one of my coworkers who was like, he was probably 17 or whatever, but he was like in a metal band or something, and he looked at it and just kind of like laughed and was like, because it says music from and inspired by the movie Resident Evil. He was like, yeah. He's like, yeah, Resident Evil really inspired me to write a lot of music. Like, I didn't say anything, but I was so defeated inside, like, because I thought it was so cool.
We
I
all
mean,
did. We all thought it
Yeah.
was so cool.
Resident
Yeah.
Evil as a franchise too. Gaming wise, maybe better than it has been in a long time. But
Oh yeah,
outside of
Yeah.
that, the show I heard is pretty bad.
dude, it's like Degrassi.
Yeah.
I haven't seen anything from it. I
Oh,
kind of want to
like-
look up like a clip.
Yeah.
What's it
I watched
called?
the-
Just Resident
I
Evil?
watched the first episode. Yeah, I watched the first episode, and then I watched like, I put on the second episode, but I don't think I didn't really watch it. I kind of was just like doing other shit while it was on.
It's all YouTube.
And I
video
did not.
essays.
I didn't care for it, certainly.
Yeah, it's mostly these two bitchy teenage girls whining because their dad's on the phone a lot, and their dad happens to be Albert Wesker.
That is literally, yeah, that's the show.
There's a giant
Who's
millipede
this?
or
This
a
doesn't seem to be
caterpillar.
about Resident Evil at all. This
Are you
one.
looking at the
Doesn't feel
she's?
like it.
She stretched
She
like that
stretched
on
like that on
purpose.
purpose.
It
Okay.
came out a year before the show, but I feel compelled to just sit on this part of the webpage.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
I
But Lance Reddick is there.
Lance Reddick's great in
Yeah.
anything. Just
yeah,
that
he's fine.
Did you
The
see him
voice
like
is,
sitting
you
down?
know.
He's like playing my favorite game, and it's just him on his couch, sitting very far away from his TV, motionless for the rest of the video,
Uh-huh.
playing Destiny 2.
I saw that and I was like, he doesn't play video games.
no.
He looked unnatural. Hold on.
Did you ever see that? Did you see that like Tim and Eric bedtime stories that he was in, where he's like confronting this kid because the tornado took his septic tank that was completely filled with semen.
Wait,
It's
you're gonna have to start over.
the kid is like, what about like the poop and the pee and all? He's like, all of that pales in comparison to the sheer volume of glue. He keeps calling it glue and goo.
Oh man. Also, Danielle said he
great.
does play. So
And Danielle would know.
yeah.
Look at him. He's a real gamer here.
Feet. Lance Reddick feet.
Uh-oh.
Wikifeet.com.
He does
He's
have a
moving
gamer
that.
focus, yeah.
He is actually moving the sticks like in a way that
I mean, we can see here that he's playing a video game.
does he get
On
to
a
play
It'd
as
be
PS4?
really
himself?
funny if it like hit one of his daughters was behind the scenes, like off camera controlling it, just like, it's okay,
Yeah.
Dad, I'll make it look cool.
So this is actually not the video I was thinking. There's multiple of him in that spot playing Destiny.
Yeah,
2.
there's one where he like addresses the camera. That's the one I saw. He, like,
Yeah.
looks at the
Whoa,
camera.
what's this?
Yo,
Stevie-
Dr.
Stevie.
Oz.
Little Stevie.
Stevie VZ here. What are you doing in Pennsylvania?
Is that Oscar
Everybody
from
knows
The
you live in
Office?
New Jersey and you're just using your in-laws'
Going
address.
It's,
on Hard
uh,
Times.
No, it's
You do not wanna mess
Sil
around
from The
with John
Sopranos.
Fetterman, trust me.
John Van Zandt.
Oh,
the
shit.
guitarist
Oh, my
from
God, I
the E
did not
Street
recognize
Band.
it.
Little out of
Yeah,
your league.
Bruce Springsteen
Yeah,
guitarist.
he's given Dr. Oz the business for running in
What are you
Pennsylvania.
doing in Pennsylvania? You stupid fuck.
And you do not want to mess around with John Fetterman. Trust me. He's a little out of your league. Nobody wants to see you get embarrassed. So come on back to Jersey where you belong.
I see.
And we'll have some fun, man. We'll go to the beach. We'll go surfing. You know, come on. Yo.
Nothing like Jersey surfing.
Nothing
on.
like, yeah, those cold, frigid waters of New Jersey.
I do remember there was a clip of it was Lance Reddick, I think, in a closet where he does like VO and stuff at home, but he was like, and it's a long video where he's like, I have waited a long time to say this. I have kept my mouth shut, but I am happy to put my support behind Elizabeth Warren. And it was like a long lead up. It was a long lead up, and
Yeah.
you're like, okay. Yo, Dr. Oz.
Oh, Dr. Oz.
That's got to be a sound alert.
Right on.
Oh, Dr. Oz.
Yo, Dr. Oz.
Oh, thanks for the gift sub.
Oh yeah, thanks for
Yo.
gifting. And also Word Peasants, thank you for subbing.
Yo.
Yo, Doctors.
Yo.
That's up there with like, hey, it's rewind time. Oh, Dr. Oz.
Yo, Dr. Oz. Oh, look at this. Here's a tweet about Senator Warren that was just retweeted by Lance Reddick under the Stevie Steven Van Zandt. Okay, now I'm just going down Lance Reddick's Twitter. Should just do media. Okay. There it is.
Wait, what was the Bernie thing?
Handful of it's a like
Okay,
Bernie
it's
does this like
supportive.
explainer kind of
I just
deals.
wanted to see if he was one of those Warren people who like fucking hates Bernie.
The snake emojis. Yo,
Yeah.
Dr. Oz.
Bernie, stay the fucking Vermont, you fucking rat.
I don't like guys with Brooklyn accents. You New York guys, you're all the same.
I'm behind motherfucker. No. We almost got him. We got him. Is he dead? Do again?
See, the last video was a
That's
PS4.
natural
Now he's
gamer
got a
communication.
PS5.
Oh yeah. Yep.
Now he's got a PS5 in the same spot.
Oh, no. We
I want to see Lance Reddick be like, "Stay on me, stay on me, stay on me. Where are you going?
Then he
Where are you
said-
going? No, come back."
Crossing.
Yeah, yeah.
Then he gets like real Xbox 360 with it.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Is he dead?
God, I
I'm
used to.
trying to
I
think
used
of a
to-
good ableist slur to use.
I used to look at those like the subreddit. I don't know if it was like a subreddit or maybe it was a Twitter account, but of like the Xbox 360 voice messages and stuff. And it's so funny, but after a while, it just got to me. It was too depressing.
Yeah, it's really bleak. It's rough.
Yeah, it's funny in the like. I mean, it's not fun. It's hilarious in the context of like having been there and lived through all of that, where you do just get a random message of the most vile shit you've ever heard in your life, coming from like a 12-year-old on Xbox.
Yeah, it can be
But-
charming.
Whoa, thank God we're not there anymore.
Whoa.
Have you ever seen the video? It's an old video of this. It's in Rainbow Six Vegas 2 multiplayer, and this kid is screaming at his mother to get him chocolate milk.
Yes.
But in that game, in the multiplayer, their mouths move when your mic is
Yes,
on.
I
So it's
have
just like a
seen
grown
that.
man screaming at his mother in a video game.
Yes.
What was the
I
game?
mean, the
It was
all-time
Rainbow Six Vegas 1 or 2, I believe.
the all-time greatest is the Metallica one.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, so basically you're gay.
Yeah, let me
He
find
just
it.
goes,
Hold on.
And then the
We
guitar.
got a lot of stuff.
Do-do-do-do-do. He's like playing guitar.
So yeah, you're gay. Here we go. I don't know if this is the true one, but because some people make like spoofs of it.
Yeah,
Yep, that's it.
that seems pretty.
Okay, here we
that's
go.
The riff right there.
No, I know my camera's zoomed in. I think it's funny.
Hey, you're just mad because I'll be able to do something with my fucking guitar in hands that you'll never be able to achieve in your entire life, kid. So yeah, you're gay.
Dude, that is just a legendary own. Oh my
know.
god.
He went to get the guitar.
And that kid went on to be Jared Leto of 30 Seconds to Mars.
Probably.
Inspiration.
One more
Honestly.
time.
Winter Night, thank you for subbing.
Hey, you're just mad because I'll be able to do something with my fucking guitar in hands that you'll never be able to achieve in your entire life, kid. So yeah, you're gay.
He's not even playing it well.
Good, yeah, it's like
Yeah.
a beginner's version of it.
I mean, that's the best part for
me.
me. Yeah.
He's got no time. He's got no timing.
The tempo is all over the place.
This dude would spent all day on Xbox waiting for someone to cross
yeah.
him
Oh,
just
yeah.
so he could do that.
You know what's crazy? So I didn't have a 360 and I barely played. I had a PS3, but I barely played it, and I almost never played any like multiplayer games. So I basically never was in that when it was happening, like the crazy Xbox messaging and all that stuff.
Yeah.
But for some reason, Dark Souls 2, not 1, not 3, not Elden Ring, not Demon Souls, exclusively Dark Souls 2. If you load that game up today and do any kind of multiplayer, I guarantee you will have like 4 messages from people within 20 minutes.
Really?
It's so bizarre. Yeah, and it wasn't like
It's a weird community because everyone like hates the game or like
Yes,
the
the-
major
yeah.
fans does. So now there's like the little misfits that are like, no, it's
Yeah.
it's not.
Yeah. And especially the multiplayer, that's all those people. But it was like, it wasn't hateful. It wasn't like that type of stuff. It was, but it was still like really annoying gamer people that are like, why did you run away? Why are you playing like that? That kind of shit. It's like, dude, I don't. Stop messaging me. Lemur Conspiracy, thank you for 7.
This isn't a game where I want to talk to people. Stop messaging me.
I don't want to
I
talk
know,
to
yeah.
anyone I don't know in a game.
The one I did get is I was doing Dark Souls 3 PvP once, and with like one swing of a sword, I killed like 4 people. Just pure luck. but I got a message that was just legend. And that was the one that I was like, all right, yeah.
That's cool.
That's cool.
That's cool. I wonder if this. Yeah. Okay.
Are you gonna? We should maybe listen to this before we broadcast it, just in case. I don't
You
know.
don't have to play
The
it.
chocolate milk kid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think he doesn't say anything racist. He calls her a bitch. Like I believe that's as far as he says.
Oh, that's fine.
Says shit and bitch and maybe fuck a couple times. That's it.
That's fine.
Yo,
Cashbone, thank you for
Dr.
gifting a bunch.
Oz.
Ashbone.
Dr. Oz.
No,
You gay.
I get
I don't know what to
That-
say, but I think you're gay.
That'd be great because you can play. Little
Woke
Stevie
up
can
this
play.
morning. Yeah.
I have to. Yeah, but well now. It's a clan match. Why? I need it up. I need it up. No, I have to. It's a clan match.
This is a ranked match too.
I have to. Stop. No, I have to. Mom, I have to clan match. You're messing me up. You're messing me up. You're messing me up. You're messing me up.
Is this
Mom,
his
it's
mom
clan match.
grabbing the mouse?
No, she's just like screaming at him from the other room or something.
Oh,
You're messing
okay.
me up. Stop. You're
I think
messing
this is
me up.
recorded by a different player.
You're messing me up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Let's do it down
So it's so much gunfire.
low. Well, why did
I
I
know.
have that loud? You're not in bed yet. Well, I need it up loud. Mom, I need it up. Whatever. I need it up. Why will I have to get off? Why? That's stupid. You always do that all the time. You never let me play it. You always get off, get off. You have to get off. Tell me to get off. I'm going to bed. Tell me to get off. Turn it down. You never let me have it up loud. This weekend you're like, yo, it's not, during the weekend you're up as loud as you want. It's a weekend right now, so I can get up as loud as I want. Why? Why? Okay. Why? Why? Why do I have to? I want to play. But that, still, that doesn't mean that I should have to get off. No, that's bull. I want chocolate milk.
That's
What's this?
bull.
You said that he didn't bring me a drink. I don't want a Mountain Dew. I want chocolate milk now. I want chocolate milk now. I want chocolate milk now. Why? That's what I want.
Take a mic back. I want to take a mic
Why
back.
can't you get it?
I don't want a Mountain Dew. I want to check them
Yes.
out.
Mom, get it! Get it! Get
God.
it! Mom,
I love,
please, get it!
Do you ever watch the
Why?
Donkey Fortnite daycare videos?
Yes, it's so good.
Those are all. It's just like him in a Fortnite lobby with a bunch of 12-year-olds. it's great.
It's the best.
Now I said a Mountain Dew, and now I want chocolate milk. You're mean! You bitch!
You B. He calls her B. Yeah.
What? I want some fucking chocolate milk.
Tell me this kid's
Why would I
getting
get
his
trouble? You
getting
said
a
you bring
fucking
whatever I
spanking of a
wanted,
lifetime
and now
after
you
this.
won't. That
Holy
means you're
shit.
lying. No,
Dude, I remember kids
bring
like
me
this.
chocolate milk. Why?
They grew up
I don't
to
know
be
if I
really
knew
good
anyone who
dudes.
would
want some
straight up
motherfucking
talk to their
chocolate
parents
milk.
like this.
Not in
but-
my circles, but I
I'm
knew
not
like
gonna get
kids that were definitely that
You
vibe,
said
just
you'd get it for me.
brimming with disrespect.
Yeah.
Why? That's
I was in a bad mood
bullshit.
when I was a kid. I would definitely
That's
mouth
bullshit.
off a little bit.
Yeah.
That's
This feels
fucked
next
up.
level. This is going on for so long.
I know.
Why
This
did
seems
you
like their
shit?
household has like problem. They should, you know.
Yeah.
Bullshit.
He said bullshit. She is being a B though. I think it's worth
Was
recognizing.
being a B.
that.
He wanted him
Oh,
out.
100%.
He changed his mind.
Yeah,
she should have
she's-
listened to him.
She's
Look,
got. He's
no
got to
one
get
is
somebody on the
saying-
phone and go, "Yo, Dr. Mom."
Nobody is saying that the kid isn't 100% right in this situation. It's just that the way he's going about it is wrong. But yeah, that bitch should get him a glass of chocolate milk. Of course.
Yeah.
Did you just like a picture of Lance Reddick's dogs? Why are
Yeah.
you liking all these tweets?
I don't know. I'm here and I like them, so I should like them.
I mean, they're
Alright.
very nice looking dogs. So.
They're beautiful dogs.
Yeah, look at those dogs.
Oh my god. How tall is he? He's a big guy.
He's a big guy.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
He's also.
Like, he has a full step above her though. Like.
Oh
that's
yeah,
cool.
yeah.
Yeah.
The look on his face is great. Is he looking at the director off camera?
He's
Like,
looking
I don't
at
know.
two things.
And what is she looking at? Oh, he's 6'2".
That's not that tall. 6'2" is
he's
the new
doing
5'8".
he's
That's
doing like
tall.
a one-off episode of a TV show, and the director just gave him acting notes, and that's why he's staring at him like that.
He's
Yes.
like, why would you tell me that?
It's like this
Oh.
isn't John Wick. You don't get to talk to me like that.
Wait, I want to find the. He did something called Comic Palooza, and the flyer is amazing. Just.
It's just all the TV shows he's got.
It's just awesome. It's Bosh!
Is he?
Oh, maybe he was at the very end when the military shows up to like murder Dan Stevens. He was the guy, I think.
I wonder if
Oh,
there's any more
maybe.
Lance
I haven't- I
tweets
need
on
to
it.
His
watch that
character
again.
doesn't exist for the whole movie, and then at the climax,
Damn.
the military
Yeah.
shows up to kill Dan Stevens, and he's there. I remember it now, and I was like, wait, he's in this movie?
I remember that movie being great, but I haven't seen it in, I don't know, since probably 2016.
It is good. It's a solid flick.
Yeah.
I give it it's a 7 out of 10. Solid 7.
Oh,
Is he naked?
I think so.
And the beat goes on. Good morning, everybody.
What a view.
Beautiful shot.
Yeah. Just cuts off the nipple. He
Yep.
just
Yes,
Just
but well, you don't
barely.
want to give that away for free.
It's just
you
funny
don't give
because
him the
it's
full
got
Reddick, you
it's
know?
got less than 300 likes. This man is in John Wick.
yeah.
His character has survived all the movies.
I know.
He's survived all the movies, but it's proof that you can always post something off-putting enough that your followers, even if there are 174,000 of them, will go, I don't know about this one. Lance." Did Dolph Lundgren die?
Wait, no. I know Wally Beaver did. He didn't die, and then he did.
Young
die.
young Dolph.
Oh, young Dolph died.
Young Dolph died. I
That
might
was
Was
Young
it-
Dolph.
I don't know.
I don't know. I think it was a
Didn't
musician, maybe.
who was the person that had like multiple death hoaxes and then died like really quickly afterwards?
a boy wolf situation.
Say you just a friend. You say
Oh,
she's just a friend.
Bismarck?
Oh, Bismarcky.
Yeah.
That guy had like
I wanna say Delvin
two.
Howe.
baby!
That guy had like 2 death hoaxes the week before he actually died. Is he or did he die? Maybe I just fell for another hoax.
No, he did die.
No, he definitely
Oh, he
died.
did
yeah.
die. Okay, okay.
For sure. And Lance is making more shirtless videos.
Hell yeah.
And he does like the weird cartoony bug eye thing.
Things are happening. And they stopped.
Is Lance Reddick just like a freak behind the scenes?
Things are
Oh
happening.
yeah.
Like he
you know
shows
it
up,
is.
and everyone's like just.
You're muted. All your sound disappeared for a second. Can he hear us?
I don't know.
This is a response, reply to his tweet. It says, "Dogs know someone is eating In-N-Out. They know the smell of animal style in the air." Does he
Test,
say
can you hear
In-N-Out?
me?
Yeah, I can.
There we
hear
go. We hear you.
Okay. I
Why
don't
is
know
Andrew Yang?
Discord's broken.
Oh, former Republicans and Democrats to form third U.S. political party co-chaired by Andrew Yang. Oh, cool. This will work.
Yeah, that always works.
That ought to work out fine.
Wonder what it's called though.
Well, they can't do the Green Party. That's taken.
Yeah.
Yeah, they can't do
By the
wig.
other third
That's
party.
old.
They can
Yeah.
also not do the rent is too damn high party.
No, that's taken.
That's taken. Yeah. What's Vermin Supreme's party?
I don't know.
It's probably the party that don't stop.
What was that?
Whoa.
Was that-
Vermin Supreme?
No, I just. Oh, I took out I was like messing with my AirPods, and I realized it started playing music on my phone, and then when I would put them away, I'd get like just a second blast of music out of my phone. I was like, I thought there was like an alert happening or something,
That's weird.
but
I've been getting a lot of Amber alerts, but they're not Amber. It's like the elderly one.
oh yeah, where it's like a missing
prune alerts.
person with dementia or so. Yeah.
Yeah, like I've got like 3 of those in the last couple months. And I'm kinda...
You know what? We were in Texas for RTX and we were
Right.
getting tons of Amber alerts. I never get those in California.
Well,
Silver
no one
alerts.
likes kidnapping
'cause
kids out
there's-
here anymore.
Yeah. It's over. It's passe.
Yeah.
Not fun anymore.
I'm trying to think if there's like a liberal like tilt. Like they're probably too busy kidnapping woke points.
Got him.
Yeah, got him.
Nice.
Nice.
I don't know how they're gonna walk away from that one.
I'm gonna put Lance Reddick on Kiarimundi.
Oh, I had something I wanted to bring up to you guys.
Okay.
I was
Is it
searching
is it a
on-
criticism?
No. I mean, Funhouse isn't funny, but that's a whole other thing.
Oh yeah, no, we know
Yeah,
that.
no, we know that. Yeah. Well, it's very serious now.
I was searching on like Woot today, you know, for deals. Just looking.
Woot! Whoa.
Woot.
Whew.
Hey,
Hello,
looking for deals.
2009.
Looking for deals. And
Okay.
it's owned by Amazon now. It's just Amazon.
Yes.
But
Oh.
there for
Shirt
less
Woot is
than
independent, though, right?
$40, you can get an endoscope camera.
Is that for a butthole?
Well, that's immediately when I saw endoscope, I thought endoscopic. I thought, like, wait, you could just get one of these cameras that you shove in people's orifices?
Oh, you can get one of those Jim Baker food supply buckets. Sorry, but so is it not one of those?
Hide people.
What?
it
Hold on. It
It is.
Listen to people.
it is that.
Yeah,
That's so cheap.
it's
Did
$38.99.
you give us a link?
Yeah.
And
Wi-Fi. Oh, it's Wi-Fi enabled?
Now I must have this.
I was like, the first thing that came to mind is because every time I think of like electronics, I think of like, how can I use this in my content? And I'm like, immediately like, is it legal for me to stream the inside of my butthole?
Guys,
Wait.
Yeah. I feel
Yes.
like the inside,
inside
yeah.
should be fine. They started a movie with it. Also, I found
That's
something
true. I
to
was
show
gonna
you
bring
guys.
Uncut Gems. I almost got an Oscar for that too.
Yeah.
For best
Whoa, what is
asshole
that?
on screen. That's one of the awards they give out.
What is this?
Oh, I want that T-shirt so much, but I know I can't wear it around here.
Donkey pox.
The disease
destroying
America. Yo, Dr. Pox.
That's I have this. I feel the same way. I have a shirt that I bought at a Walmart in West Virginia. That. Okay. That I think it's so funny, but yeah, I could never wear it. I could never wear it in public.
I have a shirt that I showed on stream. It's extremely funny, but I don't know where to wear it. It's the Metal Gear font that says "Everybody knows I'm a transsexual."
That's
And
great.
it's amazing, but I'm like, I don't know if that's the kind of attention I'm trying to draw to myself in this current moment, even in LA. But Donkey Pox though. Now
Go for
that's go for it. I mean,
Yeah.
I do have to wear it. Oh,
Of
good. You
course.
can get it in a nice
What is
fatigue
happening?
green.
Just expense it to Rooster Teeth and wear it for a video.
Whoa.
A bunch
That
of kids
guy.
right outside my window screaming.
I mean,
Here, I'll give you a free video. Go
sorry
play
there,
Redneck
Henry.
Rampage, the old game, and wear that shirt while you're doing the recording.
there's
My
another
shirt
Donkey
is
Pox.
a big buff bear holding 2 guns, and it says, "I reserve the right to arm bears." It's the stupidest shit. There we go.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Nice. My booster is a beer.
Yeah, the
I-
booster is
yeah.
a
It's two
ice
shots
cold
of the vaccine,
Stein.
and then the booster's the beer.
Yes. Yes.
We've seen this guy
Oh
in
yeah.
things for Mila mode.
So
Look
this cut Santa Claus is in like, he must be somebody that you can just get the files
He's got
for
a
the
Joker
PNGs,
tattoo, I think, too.
because he is in every T-shirt ad.
Does he always have the strap thing?
No, not
I think
always.
so. Yeah.
Okay.
No. Yeah, he does.
Because he's
doesn't
not
he?
always against green.
Well, there might be multiple photos of him, but it's like clearly from the same day.
I just love that they didn't really spend more than 30 seconds on the Photoshop.
No, no.
Like, look at this around his beard and like this
yeah.
here. Wait,
I mean, the
He's
shirt
the-
sells itself. They don't really need to worry about
the shirt
Yeah.
sells itself. Yeah.
Built
What
in the
website is this?
original
This
and
is-
some part still in working order.
This is Kale Safe Fashion. It was an ad on Woot.
Oh.
I don't know how to
What
act
old
my
Woot?
age. I've never been this old before. That's fine.
Whoa. Look at that one with like the very
Do you,
Look at the
do you
one
wanna
that
see
has
this
the-
one?
Yeah, I asked it. He sent me my wife. Oh, this isn't even a like my wife thing. This is like
No, it's
a,
like I love my wife.
I love my wife so
I love my
much.
wife. She's made me a better man.
Yeah.
I like a shirt that has 7 fonts.
Your wife made you a better man. She would have told you not to buy that fucking shirt, dude.
I asked
Yeah.
God to make me a better man. He made me a wife. I'll get that one, and then also not.
What
wear
was
that one
there
out.
was if you go back, it was the same it was the donkey oh no. To the left, all the way to the left, that deep
This one?
button. Yeah.
Oh, it's subtle. I like that. That's pretty good. That's pretty
Why
good.
is it so deep?
There's only one picture too,
We
Might as
only
well just
need
make
one.
it button all the way up at this point.
or all the way down.
Right. Yeah. Either lose all the buttons or just make it a full shirt. There's no need for buttons here.
Oh, there's a couple reviews. I bought this top for my husband. I think he would probably want to call it a shirt. He works in construction, wanted to get him something different from plain work shirts. I like it, fit him well. Other than the price, 5 stars.
How much is it?
How much? Yeah.
It's $23.
Oh, ooh, too rich.
Yeah,
for
it's
my
gonna
blood.
break the bank.
Yeah. That is
It's a
honestly-
bit much.
that's- Especially you're probably paying shipping.
Normal isn't coming back. Jesus is.
Oh, I've seen this. I've seen this shirt in the like on these sites before.
This
and
guy
I don't
too.
understand. Well, yeah, I do not understand the message.
I think it's that.
So this.
Yeah,
is
I don't know.
thing.
I thought about it and I felt blood
Yeah, I'm trying to think.
pooling
So it's
up
a
in my
conservative
ears.
take. That,
Yes.
that
Well, we
admits
don't know that.
Coronavirus is real and it's a part of our lives now.
But I don't know if it's just
Yes,
about
it's the new normal is normal, but also normal isn't coming back. I think this is the end times. I think this is like a rapture situation.
Are we supposed to like? So normal's not coming back. So let's assume this is just a COVID thing.
This is our starting point. Yeah, this is a COVID
Yeah.
thing.
So we're never gonna go back to normal. But Jesus
So this
is
is-
coming back, which I don't understand how that changes anything.
Well,
Also,
so
that's very not normal for a godlike creature to manifest itself out of nothing.
No, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Jesus? Yeah, well,
Yeah,
so
but
normal
I
isn't
mean,
coming
like-
back. Jesus is. Jesus,
So what is that-
Jesus.
They feel like two separate things.
So
It sounds like it sounds like the trailer line for like a Legally Blonde type movie. Normal isn't coming back, but Rochelle is.
But her roots
Walking
are.
indoors in
Yeah.
slow motion, you know.
I think like so what's interesting is for me I feel like the conservative status quo is COVID is over and normal is back, right? Like
Yeah,
it's done. We don't have
Maybe.
we don't have to wear those masks anymore. COVID is over. I mean, like, yeah, we got to deal with it, but like it's kind of over. It's done. We're back to normal. But now this person is like, I love America, specifically the 13 colonies.
which is
but-
crazy because this shirt has only ever sold in Idaho.
Only in states not represented by this flag.
Yes.
It's making my head hurt. I don't think I
Yeah.
can keep looking at this.
Oh, what's that dad one?
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
I'm
what's
looking
the
at
dad?
this. Being dad is an honor. Being papa is priceless.
What is
What?
what is the hand doing? Is there? I can't see it. Is there? A
Also,
finger
like,
coming out?
it's an
It's like
honor.
a
It's
fist.
not.
No. It's a baby's finger
It's a
coming
baby's-
and fist bumping the larger finger.
No, it's the baby's whole
Oh.
hand, not its finger.
Or,
right.
that's what I
Okay,
meant.
got
Yeah.
it.
So, okay, a couple things.
Papa also a very common name for just a dad.
Just a
so that
dad.
could be
Yeah,
con-
this is
that
a
could be
grandfather
super
thing,
confusing.
right? Is what they're
Yeah.
saying.
Oh yeah, it is. Yeah.
What? Pulling some weird comparisons between like, okay, it's an honor.
Yeah.
But the other thing is priceless. Like it's like a MasterCard commercial, except they're not putting a price on being dad. They're just saying it's
Well, yeah,
an honor.
and it's not. Those things aren't tiered. Like priceless isn't above.
No, they're
an honor.
different things, which is fine if that's what they're saying. I don't want to like willfully misinterpret the creative intent behind this shirt. I just feel like we're mixing the messaging a little bit.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So if you are a Spanish speaker, Papa, I guess, is also grandpa in English sometimes, but also not that commonly.
No,
Like, it's not
really.
uncommon,
Pop.
but it's not like. Yeah, I mean, I feel like there's so many.
This guy prefers being a dad to a newborn before they learn the word dad, and they only say papa because they're
Yes.
small.
Yes.
So he prefers to
Patrick.
be a newborn's dad rather than like a 7-year-old who's white. I guess I don't know.
We
The
got to
Photoshop on this
one
one
of
is
these.
insane.
I thought it
How-
was like maps, but it's machinery and compasses.
Oh.
It's like blueprints.
Getting kids out for adoption. Is there like a if they get to age 5 and you're like, you know what, I don't like where this is going. Can I bring
Yeah.
this kid back?
That's
Mhm.
it's been an honor, but it's not priceless. So I will be taking offers. I want to point out the resolution on the Henley part and the inside of the shirt and the collar because it looks like a video game, like a PS2 texture.
Oh yeah. If you move the camera, part of that would start bending and twitching.
Yeah. And you would take the game back and you were like, this was so good, but I finished it already. Can I get my money back?
Give me another game blockbuster.
The shorts are so
Oh,
tight.
Knights Templar. Knights Templar. It's
All
always
right. There's a Knights
So-
Templar.
Nick, we've made it our business to go on these bizarre t-shirt sites where they take like 9 weeks to ship
Yeah.
from China and are bad. And every single one of these sites is just flooded with Knights Templar merch.
They always have a Knights Templar. And this one
I-
has a really interesting illustration that we haven't seen before.
That it is new art, which is cool. I mean, that's impressive that they
And
finally got
certainly
a
not
new Knights
stolen.
Templar design. But no, it's stolen. But I'm just saying it's cool that they finally got a new design.
Who, Kale?
Wait, the Knights Templar are racist?
I mean, they're of the age where just everyone.
It was
But
weird
they were
if you
probably
weren't racist.
they were probably racist against Italians.
Oh, okay.
They were like,
Another version of the Papa one?
Yeah, I've been called a lot of names in my life. Papa is
Papa
my
is
favorite.
my
Is there-
favorite.
can we
Papa
reverse it? Is there a way
lies.
for us to reverse engineer this design and just get that, like the fist bump, like part of the, and so we can put our own text on there?
Nick, I'm
It's
so
I
glad
mean-
you asked.
Opportunity.
Yeah, definitely can.
We are entering our wheelhouse. I feel good about this.
I don't know. Yeah, this is a good direction.
I've been called a lot of names in my life. Freak, bastard, shithead, but Papa is my favorite.
I've been called a lot of names in my lifetime, and racist is one of them.
It's most of them.
Is pretty prominent up there on that list.
I've been called a lot of names in my life, and whenever it's cracker, I black out and wake up in jail. All right, we can get a new file.
Yes.
We call this.
I also love that
Papa
the Papa is my favorite text. Looks like
2.
it's the logo from the show Wings.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. I thought it was very Top Gun. It's
Or Wonder Woman.
yeah, a little bit of both.
Well, that's the hallmark of all these shirts is they use as many fonts as they possibly can. If it's a new line of text, it's a new font.
All right, I'm gonna share you guys on Photoshop.
Wrath of Zalus, thank you for gifting 5.
Wrath going ham slice. Love it, dude.
Going ham.
Hard as a mother.
Going
mother.
absolutely
Very
insane.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
No, Beth-
We're gonna get started on today's art project. All right, you see this in Discord?
I see it.
Actually, it's a surprisingly high res image. So
Fantastic.
we got a I could put the fists on a new shirt, but I think this guy is the canvas we want to work with.
Yeah,
right?
it's like it all just like the layout of it is perfect for just doing something. I don't know, anything.
So we want to get rid of everything, or what are we keeping?
I mean, well, what can be done? What
We can take
removed?
out Papa is my favorite, and I've been called
Okay.
pretty easily. And I think we could also take out the things in the ribbon. I think my lifetime is gonna have to stay.
Yeah, that one's pretty glued
But
in
let's-
there. Covering
let's-
too much.
Let's take this out. All right. What have you been up to, Nick?
Not much. Hanging around. Catching up on TV shows.
Mm-hmm.
That's basically it.
That's what I've been doing. I watched The Boys.
Oh yeah,
It's a good TV show.
it is.
I'll say it.
I'm glad that Amazon allows them to take it as far as the comic book did, and sometimes farther.
Yeah, I feel like it's only a matter of time until Amazon starts to like crack down.
Yeah, they're like we finally talked to our lawyers and realized we've been making mistakes
Realized
here.
this was actually self-critical, and we really wish that the production company had told us that they were clowning on our asses, but we'll move forwards.
We just now realized that Homelander was supposed to represent Jeff Bezos, and we feel very silly.
Hey, understanding that Vought is a crude stand-in for a mega corporation such as our own, and we will be pursuing legal action.
What?
We're just talking about The Boys.
Talking about the boys and how Amazon still lets them do like really crazy shit.
Yeah, respect, I guess, to Amazon.
Yeah, huge ups to Amazon.
Yeah,
Huge ups
As
to the
always.
entire Amazon family.
Yeah.
everything about them is just pristine and perfect, and no one's hurting.
I like the things they do. I was on Amazon for the first time today, and I actually deleted the What a Show business account that I made accidentally trying to get tax forms and we never used, and actually made logging into Amazon harder than ever. But I also was trying to get. I was doing this because I was trying to get a library book on my Kindle, and I looked at the Amazon layout for the first time in probably like a year, like in true, and it is staggering. It is overwhelmingly difficult to parse out what you're looking at. There's so much stuff on the sidebar. Everything is on there. There's menus all over the top. There's the account menus at the top right. I felt like I was going to have an aneurysm.
Mm-hmm.
It was a bit much. But Papa is my favorite. So we
Papa's
talked
always
about
my
it,
favorite.
Patrick, right? We got to keep my lifetime, but I think we can get rid of everything else text-wise.
Okay.
A lot of creases at the bottom. I don't want that.
It really limits the amount of sentences we can create though, and
Ooh.
with that, it's such a specific set of words.
I think I feel good about it.
Yeah, we can add anything to the top and still have Papa is my favorite at the bottom.
I mean, we can get Papa is my favorite out of here. is
No,
what I'm
my
saying.
lifetime on the top is kind of
Oh,
overlaid
okay, yeah.
everything.
Yeah.
so-
Yeah.
So we're gonna do some stamping here now. If you guys want to talk about anything, this is gonna take a second.
That's all the same. That's all the same color. Just do a color.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Just a paintbrush, regular ass paintbrush.
God, Patrick, God, Patrick has entered the stream.
God, Patrick.
Oh.
I am become God, Patrick, hoster of shows. Smart.
Oh, oopsies.
Yeah. Easy there.
I'm trying to think of the most inappropriate thing you could put on a picture of a baby.
Well, let's think about the most inappropriate thing we can put on a stream on Twitch.
I mean, I did send you that link to the endoscope camera. It's right there.
Yeah, I mean, it's gonna take a couple days for it to get here, though.
Yeah. So
Amazingly affordable.
amazingly.
I do think if I was gonna put a camera in my ass, I almost want it to be more expensive. You know?
I mean,
I mean, does that make it cleaner in your mind? Like,
I think in my head, yeah, it makes it more
Yeah.
official.
What are those extremely expensive like boutique shooting cameras? Starts with an L.
Oh, Leicas?
Yeah, you could put a Leica up your ass.
that's the lens, like it. Yeah. Those are
Yeah.
expensive.
Well, the lenses are expensive and the cameras are expensive as fuck too. The cameras are like $9,000.
Oh, they make cameras now. I didn't even know that. Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's like their. I think the thing that like the cameras now are very boutique. They're very like. I don't know. They've been making them forever, but like it's not. It's so prohibitively expensive to like
Yeah.
99% of people. The lenses though are more commonly used in like, even though they're also crazy expensive.
I mean, you're not. They're expecting you to rent it from like someplace.
Yes,
Not
yeah.
like Time at Wiseau and just
No.
like buy 2 different cameras.
Yeah. No, like the cinema lenses for sure. Yeah, you're not buying those. Those are like I remember somebody had a set stolen like 5 years ago, and they're so expensive that was news that a set of them was stolen, and it was like 4 lenses or something, and I think maybe it was more than that. It was like a lens set that was about $150,000 or $200,000.
Jesus.
Yeah, insane. I tried to ask my friend once, who's a big photographer and like would buy those Leica cameras. I was like, "What the hell? What are you getting at? I don't understand." Because it's like you're shooting film. It's not like, And I was like, I understand spending a lot of money on the lens. I get that, but like the camera, what more can this do than like a regular, just like a nicer film camera that doesn't cost you $4,000 used?
I mean,
and he's like, they're just so well made. Okay.
I mean, it's the frame size that makes it more expensive. But aside, it's like you can blow up, a 4K image to like
No.
6K and it looks good.
These are film cameras.
Oh, that's why then they're film cameras. Yeah.
But even older ones, it's just like, yeah, I don't know. It's crazy. I'm on their website now. I mean, they look great. There's no denying that they look awesome.
Like,
Look up like an M3, like a Leica M3. That's the iconic.
oh, it's got like the leather on it. Looks okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
The
that's
black
classic.
ones are really cool.
You can take him anywhere, and people are like, "Oh, that guy hangs out in coffee shops a lot, doesn't he?"
Exactly.
Oh, he's gonna ask me to read his blog.
Mm-hmm. Release a zine probably soon.
Oh God. Oh, wait, what? I'm trying to read what Charlotte wrote. A lot of shit on my kid in my life.
Hold on. I'll go up.
Well, this is the best part. This is the best part of these streams is, Nick, me and you talk about some random bullshit, and then we lose sight of whatever's happening, and then we check back in and get to see it.
Well, that's a lot of shit on my kid in my lifetime. How do you? I'm eager to see how you're gonna wrap that one up. But
You guys can keep talking about
God.
lenses if you want.
No.
It's only gonna get worse.
Oh, now I don't feel so bad about the shit I do on my own stream. My cane? Oh shit. Oh, that edible hit a little hard. Oh.
Oh my God.
we send this one to Carson City too?
Yeah, we could send this one to Carson.
Yeah, may as well. Actually, who could we send it to?
Oh, Jesus.
We could probably send it to the dog walking people again.
Yeah.
Because they didn't see our first email, so we should probably escalate would be the
Yeah.
best word, I think, for it. I just need to borrow these. There we go.
I'm realizing if you just take all the text except for Papa is my favorite off, it's really weird. It's a really weird t-shirt.
Well, I've been called a lot of names in my life, but
Oh, can we distort the E? Do you think to make it fit the?
I was gonna just double.
Oh, pull
this.
that in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Came from my game. I would wear this shirt. I would wear this.
I don't know if the glue
100%.
works.
I don't think the glue. No, the glue seems
I have an idea.
like just extra.
Yeah, it does. Use the is that Glee font? I
is
think
a
that's
Glee-
the
yeah.
Glee font. Yeah. We're gonna turn
Ew.
on multiply.
I still refuse to believe that show existed.
I know. I don't know nothing about it.
I
All
mean,
I
it
know
was
about it
definitely
is
really
that
good.
Yeah, that's what stupid people say about stupid shows.
Now
though.
hang on.
Uh huh.
I just remember that it all came out that Leah Michelle is like a horrible person to work with.
And then like three of
then-
them have died.
Yeah, it's like a cursed
Yeah.
show. What was weird though is like, so like all that Leah Michelle stuff happened like a couple years ago, where everyone's like, yeah, she's the worst, she's racist, she's a bully, she's just like, don't work with her. And then she did a half-assed apology. And then like a month and a half ago on HBO, there was a documentary about Spring Awakening, the Broadway show that she was on when she was like 16 or something. And and the whole documentary is about the cast getting back together and doing a revival like one-off show about it and like what the show meant to them and all about that. And it's really interesting. But the whole thing is framed to make Leah Michelle look like this incredible human being. Like she was there for John Groff when he found out he was gay, and she comforted him. And this was 2003 when it was like hard to come out or whatever, or harder or something. It's like a really weird framework. It just seems like
Yeah.
I'm like I'm
Yeah.
interested in the play. I don't really care about her nonsense. Why does it keep like zoning?
It's like
in
a
on
weird
her?
rehab for her image. I guess.
Yeah, it was like they're tacking it onto her apology video or something.
That's strange.
Damn.
And now she's replaced
four
Beanie
cast
Feldman.
members of Glee are dead.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
And I
Yeah.
think they're all like main cast. I don't think
Yeah.
it's like, you know, when somebody dies and it's like this so and so actor dies, and then it's like I've watched this entire show and I don't know who this is.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure these are like main cast.
I mean, one's like the dude, like the guy.
Yeah, heroin, right?
Yeah. Ugly stuff.
Woo. Yeah, Richard Kind,
Richard
of course.
Kind, yeah. I always
Kind,
forget
yeah.
about his role as the lead cheerleader. I just think you're forgetting the routine. I don't want to talk about it, Rebecca. God damn, I want that. I want
Did you
that
watch
now.
that show? You probably watched that show, right? Your look is telling me 100% you were a Glee head.
I wasn't a Glee head. My sister and my dad were, which meant I watched a lot of Glee.
Your dad? That's bizarre.
My
That's
dad's
insane.
a theater guy.
Oh yeah, I forget.
He
that.
loves-
I forget
he
that you
loves
come.
theater.
I forget that you come from a family of you people.
I'm not a theater person.
No, but you're theater adjacent.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
I, mean,
I have
Yeah.
theatrical tendencies.
Look, I love you to death, but if I don't say it every once in a while, I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. Okay?
Chat, who's a theater? I gotta turn on the air conditioner.
Asking our chat that question isn't fair.
Theater curious. There you go.
Yeah, theater curious. There you go.
Hold on. I just don't know, Patrick. You probably can't. I was gonna do something on the piano, so it sounded like a thing, but you probably wouldn't hear it in Discord. I just feel like you're not taking me seriously.
I can't hear it. Yep.
You can hear this at all?
Nope.
Oh!
I heard that.
Oh!
Oh, when I said you come from a family of you people, let me be very clear. I was not talking about queer people. I'm
No,
talking about
because
something-
that would have made the last
something-
3 years of my life a lot easier.
Yeah, I'm talking about something far, far worse,
Sinister, even.
Darker.
which is yeah, theater and performance.
I went to theater camp. I worked at theater camp. My roommates and I have the trifecta of just the worst shit. Even though I loved that
Okay.
theater camp and it was honestly very fun.
I
And,
believe it was.
I love that camp. But I went to theater camp. My
You wanna
roommate went
tell
to
them about the
magic camp.
outfit? Or not the outfit, but the accessories. I remember a piece of headwear.
The fedora.
The fedora, indeed. That's what I'm talking about.
I might be able to find a picture of it.
Okay, sorry, but continue.
I don't think I have anything to... Oh, yeah, I went to theater camp. One roommate went to magic camp, and the other one went to space camp.
That is the trifecta right
Yeah.
there. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
magic camp.
I think this came up in a video, and I told you that I went to skateboard camp.
Yeah, it did. That was
man.
cool.
I did, yeah. I think my high school girlfriend was like into Glee or something. I feel like I've had to watch a few, or I've had to definitely listen to those mashups before in my life, like with a gun to my head, essentially. Had to
I
listen
mean-
to a Glee mashup.
Oh.
I had
God.
them...
Yeah.
I had them on my Zune.
Yeah, we know.
I freaked out for a bit because I went back to the IMDb for Glee, and it says like from 2009 to 2015 for like everyone because that's their run on the show. And I was thinking of like the people who died, so I thought all these people I was scrolling, I thought all of them had died.
Dead.
Oh, there was an earthquake on the
Like
on
a
the
split
studio.
Yeah.
Oh my God! Yeah, we take this day every year to mourn the entire cast of Glee on Fox. Long may their fires burn, eternal in our Zunes.
In the chat, Akiva, I think I also talked about this in a video, but Jewish summer camp is very fascinating to me because it's so
Oh, the like sleepover.
outside.
Yeah.
It's so outside of my experience, but I feel like there's so many like movies and TV shows that are like I've just heard so many people talk about this like formative experiences at Jewish summer camp.
Well, so a lot of people in my area were like of that like social class of Jewish families where they all went to camp together, and it was like a huge like
You know what?
thing.
I had that too actually. My middle school was very Jewish, so that was yes. I had a lot of friends that went to that. Yeah,
Do you want to see something crazy?
of course.
Okay. I'm gonna share. I'm just gonna share this with y'all in Discord. I'm on my Facebook, somewhere I never go.
I had to log into mine yesterday to get like the Oculus going or something again. So
Check
I hadn't
this
used
out.
it in so long. It was just like, ugh. Facebook.
Do you see this, Patrick, in Discord?
No, I gotta click watch stream. Oh my god.
Yeah, right. This is marching band.
Ow.
Yeah.
That's me in front of a huge crowd.
You look very confident.
I was. I have never been as confident as I was those days. Let me see if I can find. I'm gonna stop streaming it to you now until I find what I. Oh, actually, you know what? I don't have to. What do you
I
see in
didn't know there was a
Discord?
difference
Wait.
between, like,
What do you see in
Is
Discord?
like Jewish
now?
camp like what the camp from Wet Hot American Summer? Is it like
Yes.
that?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Sleepaway camp, like that kind of shit. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I never did. The only summer camp I ever did was the camp where like the whole family goes, so it's like not as much fun.
Oh. Okay.
Wait. How long?
What do you mean?
Like, is it like a week summer? Like going camp? Wait.
I
Like a
imagine
long
it's just
summer
like a
camp for the whole
getaway
family?
with organized activities.
It's like
yeah?
there are campgrounds with cabins. Like
Mhm.
we had our own cabin and stuff, and then there's like like there's the water polo. There's go here to shoot guns. There's go here to do there's activities and stuff. It was a noble summer camp experience. But
Oh,
it's
but, like,
they're
you
there
just
with
go with your
so
family.
it's not as fun. Yeah, it's kind of lame. I remember playing a lot of shuffleboard out of boredom.
I don't see a fedora picture.
Womp womp.
We went to
really awful.
when I was a
pictures,
kid. We went up to Craggan's.
Yeah, you gotta
Craggan's
go
Resort.
to Craggan's.
We only went there once. We went to Craggan's Resort on Gull Lake, up in Brainerd.
Okay,
I don't really remember anything else.
that's awesome.
I think
dude.
we rented like a boat one day with like inner tubes or something. That's kind of all I remember.
This site.
I will say,
sucks.
you know it's actually very fun. If you're in a Great Lakes region, go to like a Great Lakes resort in the fall where there's no one there because it's not the winter, so you don't have winter activities, and they're not doing summer activities. But you go in like autumn or like late autumn when it's a little cold, and it's fucking gorgeous, and there's no one up there. Like you just go with a bunch of friends, the best, and it's so cheap. It's like 50% off.
Okay.
And tell them Patrick sent you.
And they'll say,
my friend
"Who?"
Patrick sent me here. Oh, Patrick. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Hey,
You
he's
get the
that guy
special
with no
Patrick
ass.
discount.
Yeah.
I love that guy.
Didn't hear me.
Don't you know?
Oh,
You gotta
there's
do
me
that.
and my high school
I
girlfriend.
know. Oh my god, I was editing. My
Winter
grandparents
ball.
wanted me to like film something for them, and I'm like talking to my grandma in the video, and I was just like going through cutting it or whatever, and she goes, it was a back and forth between me and her, and it's just yeah. And I like ran out to my wife and I was like, you have to come in here right now and hear this. She was like trying to do yoga or something, and I like pulled her up. It's like,
Fuck yoga.
you have to come hear this right now because it's awful. It's yeah.
It's
But
just
would you
you
believe
going
me if
back.
I told you? It's
So you
actually
had
happening.
an accent.
You're muted, Charlotte.
Am I muted now?
No. I hear
Okay.
you.
I'm hitting page down on Facebook to try to find this picture from theater camp, and I hit my mute button.
This is a weird rabbit hole we've gone down.
I gotta see if I can find it, and I've tried to delete this account, or I wanted to keep it for Oculus stuff in case I still needed it, which I heard you won't at a certain point, but I like tried to delete everything on it.
Mm-hmm. That's
Okay.
what I nuked all my stuff, and then like within a year I got an Oculus and was like,
Yeah, you weren't gonna, but you did. I found it.
I think now you can make like I'm already in their awful ecosystem, so that's done. But I do think there's a way now to get like I don't know what the fuck a Meta account is.
You can get a
but if
Meta
it's-
account.
Yeah, which like is still a Facebook account, but maybe
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe then I don't actually have to go to Facebook.
I don't know. Like, there's like a whole way to do it, but I also haven't touched my Oculus in like however long.
Yeah.
Okay, I've got-
I just today I tried to do it and I was just immediately fogging up the lens, and so I went and I found out that there's like it's replaceable, the little faceplate, and people
yeah.
make like breathable with like fans and stuff that like blow into your face.
Wait, really?
I didn't get one of those.
Wow.
They're expensive.
I'm interested in that because
got-
that's my main issue is they get fogged up.
Yeah, so I got that in a combination of bikers like do rags, right? The sweat rags.
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah.
like wearing that helps you from sweating and shit, and just like drips down in front of your eyes. Let me find it.
Okay. Here, I'll put this on stream.
Toaster Strudel, thanks for 7.
Where'd it go? So, here's a rare fedora pic of Young Shar. What's the best way to do this? I'll just put it on stream. I don't feel like sharing anything anymore in Discord.
Alright.
Just because I'm
Yeah,
going to switch it
fair
back
enough.
to Photoshop probably.
Yeah, I got you.
There it is.
I'm waiting. I am
It's
Wow.
on stream.
waiting.
No
Oh,
Yeah.
smoking.
The
No
Chucks.
fake smoking.
Yeah, I don't know what that was.
Oh yeah.
This was show
Prince
night.
of Gush. What is that?
I think something about Josh.
Can we put that on the back of the T-shirt?
Prince- what is it?
Prince of Gush.
Prince of Gush.
Prince of Gosh.
Yeah, we can put that. We can put that on there. My ass has shit a lot of shit on my kid in my lifetime, but he came from my came.
I mean, export that one.
I mean,
Yeah, well, that's-
no,
that's
no.
a winner right there.
I got a solution.
Okay.
Oh, this one. Okay, if I lock it. Sorry, I put glue as a giant watermark, and it's coming back to bite me.
I
Oh,
didn't
is that what that is? I was trying to figure out what that was.
I think I'll
Like
take it off for now, just because it's getting in the way.
Mm-hmm.
His
Um,
website.
Yeah, put all the dead cast members of Glee on there.
That's the next
all
one.
six,
We gotta
all,
do a,
all 25 of them.
Yes,
Half
we gotta
their
do an in
face,
memoriam for
half
the
a
cast
skull.
members.
Okay, here we go.
Prince of Gush.
Let's see what it's gonna cost to get me a cabin at Kragen's in Gull Lake.
There, what do you think about that? We're like attributing it to the Prince of Gush.
Yeah, that was everyone remembers
Oh.
when he said that.
Yeah, that's good.
And I'm just gonna comma 1685 AD. Yeah, I think that's it. I'm gonna make it much smaller though. I wonder if my brother still has that fedora in his room, which used to be mine.
He hung on to it for a while.
He hung on to everything. Okay, cool. So let's print this.
Send it to the Funhouse printer.
Nothing prints on the Funhouse printers. I will tell you that much. It's
I've
infuriating.
never had an issue actually.
I should just send my shit to you then.
Well, I'm not available.
Oh God,
But I really haven't ever had an issue
Not
with that
available.
printer.
guys,
What?
can I talk to you about The Bachelor for a second?
Sure. I don't know if
So,
I'm gonna be able to.
I can't promise I'll listen, but sure, go ahead.
No. You will, because I'm going to tell you about the greatest part of The Bachelor, which Bachelorette. Sorry, and I'm new to this. I haven't watched a lot of this stuff, but I went to Lindsay's and I watched it with her, and I'm trying to keep up so I can have finally something to talk to that woman about.
It's either Friends or The Bachelor. We can't.
Yeah.
No
we
wiggle room.
got her in No Man's Sky. She's hooked.
don't think she's
JoJo,
hooked.
29 months. She's hooked. Also, never mind. I'll talk to you later, Patrick.
Okay.
It's basically No Man's Sky for Patrick is like a Michigan J Frog situation because it was the most infuriating logistical nightmare. Basically, like, hey, check out this cool thing, and then you bring them over there, and it's just a frog on the ground.
Yeah.
And then as soon as Patrick left, I went through a black hole, fought off space pirates, and claimed control of a Star Destroyer. And then Rick found a dinosaur, and then I went to an active volcano planet and ran from meteorites.
Here's the thing. If I was there, all of that would have happened to you. None of that would have happened to me.
It would have happened to you. It
And
could
I would
happen
not
for
have
you.
enjoyed it.
Anyway,
If it-
The
like, if-
Bachelorette
I'm
has 2 Bachelorettes this season, and the best
Which is
thing about The
unheard of?
Bachelor, this is unheard of, and really all it's
Okay.
serving to do is humiliate these 2 women and pit them against each other.
I mean, yeah, that's yeah.
So, yeah, it is what it is. But anyway, the best part, right? So the first episode, they introduce all the guys. You've got Alec, you've got Mario, you've got Meatball, you've got James, you've got Logan, and then
Sure.
they have to do all this introducing, and then there's like all rigmarole, and it's a lot of like, oh, we got to take care of this stuff. Episode 2 is the best because there's just 30 guys, and they're all staying together in the same house. And there's a clip at the beginning where it is 29 men who don't know each other all making breakfast together. And it's one of the best things I've ever seen. And if I can pull it up, I want to show it to you because like it doesn't make any sense, but it's I don't think the show's gonna get any better because like they keep voting off more men. So
Right.
as there are fewer men staying in the house, it becomes more about the drama. I just
Yeah.
like 30 men sharing eggs.
I mean, I think all those dating shows, like Love Island, all that shit, is like the dynamics between the men are always the funniest, most interesting part of all those shows.
I watched an episode of Love Island with a friend of the show, Tom, and he there was an episode where they send the boys to Casa Amor.
Oh yeah, yeah, I know.
Yes, and you've probably seen this season, but they give them the thing. It's like, you're going to Casa Amor, #boys on tour. And then the rest of the episode, all the lads are just chanting, boys on tour, boys on tour.
Yeah, yeah. The best.
And the idea is, other girls come through, other women that they like can pair off with.
They try to turn their eye.
Right, but it's before the birds get there, right? So it's just 6 guys at a vacation
they're having
house.
the time of their fucking life.
Yes, a vacation house that is 300 yards from the main house.
They can hear each other.
In the backyard.
They can
these guys are just
literally
like,
hear each other in the other
boys on
house.
tour, boys on tour. It's the best. It's the fucking best, and I wish I had the time to watch so much more of it.
Yeah.
All right.
There's the new season of Love Island. There's an Italian guy from Italy.
Yo,
Yeah,
Dr. Oz.
It's very and he's not. He doesn't make friends with anyone. It's just boring.
Aw.
But he's like the ringer. They always bring in they bring in all their guys, and then they bring in like a really hot guy at the end
Yes, yeah.
to fuck shit up, and he's that guy.
But he's not making friends with the boys.
No, not really. He just kind of gets mad at them because he's got a crazy ego. So it's like
That's no fun.
he will not allow someone to take a woman from him, even though he's no longer interested in her and is going to dump her.
Of course.
It's
Yes.
like
I love
that
those
kind
guys.
of that kind of thing.
I love that. There was a guy who from I think it was like the 4th season. It was the dude. It was the season with the guy with the really bright teeth.
That's every season of that show.
Okay,
They all
well,
have
there's like
veneers.
there's like this guy who's like kind of a fuckboy and he's broken a lot of hearts, but he pairs off with a woman. But then the other cast members send her away in a vote, and then he's like, I don't think I'll ever find anyone like her again. And then 15 minutes later, he's like, she's proper fit. I like her.
Yeah.
Can I show you guys this clip?
Yes.
Okay. No.
Show us.
Thing that gets Lance Reddick all those jobs on Resident
That's
Evil
right.
shows.
Yeah, and it's not shirts that get him that.
No.
Although
Or his
we
Destiny 2 skills.
have we got
Yeah.
a shirt for you, Lance Reddick?
Man,
Wow, that was powerful.
that show.
Really powerful stuff. Really powerful stuff.
Wow. I'm so glad you were in the chat, Lindsay.
Yeah, that was perfect timing.
I sat down with my pot pie and I said, let's see what a show's up to.
As I would hope all of you are doing. If you're watching
Yeah.
the show without a pot pie, that is just irresponsible.
You know what's great, Nick? You mentioned it. I've been watching. I watched The Bear. It was great.
I've been
Really
meaning to
good.
check that
Well,
out.
that's on my
I
list.
loved it. It was so good.
Stressful, but it's good.
Yeah.
I liked because I liked Boiling Point.
It
Well,
brought me
was
back.
Great. Oh,
Brought me back to the good old days, working in the kitchen,
Having heart attacks.
Yeah.
having heart attacks all the time. What is Boiling Point?
It's like a
It's-
one-shot kitchen stress movie.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's with that guy, Stephen Graham.
That guy that's in all the British movies.
Yeah, he's that
Sure.
British guy.
I've heard Chicago people actually don't like it.
The Bear?
This is, well, no, I think they like it, but there's some. I think some people just think it's funny that they try to, which they don't do it that much, but they sort of portray the neighborhood as kind of like a rough and tumble, gritty
I mean, they
neighborhood.
do get shot at that one episode.
Yeah, and that neighborhood is like Lamborghini dealerships, and like it's
I think
It's
I feel
probably
like
one of the
Chicago
most-
should like settle down and realize finding locations in cities you can shoot TV shows in is not easy outside of LA. So
well, and I think I don't know, maybe I don't remember how much it was like stressed the neighborhood, like how much it was, but it's River North, which is a very fancy, expensive area.
Is that Malort billboard real? Is it actually?
It's probably.
I wondered if it was CG'd in because it's so obvious. That's like such a Chicago thing, you know.
It's probably.
Is that Maddie Matheson?
Yeah, he produced it, and then he plays a kind of a funny, lumpy character.
Oh, that's awesome. I like that guy.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
Yeah, it was one of those shows though. I mean, like it sounds really good from everything I've heard, but when the billboards first started appearing in LA, I was like, the fuck is the Bear? Like,
it's a weird title. Yeah.
I don't know who any of these people are. I don't know what any of the context is. And the billboards were, as it happens in LA, everywhere. And I was like,
I do see it everywhere. That guy is from. Sorry if you already said this because I stepped away for a minute, but it's the kid from Shameless, right? Or am I thinking of? Yeah.
Oh, is it? I haven't seen that show.
Which is really funny. He went from playing a kid in Chicago on a TV show for 10 years to playing a cook in Chicago on a new show.
Mm-hmm.
For another 10 years.
For another 10, hopefully. Fingers crossed.
Hey, Lindsay.
I had my apartment. I almost had the windows shut out in my apartment. There's a gunfight outside my apartment in Chicago.
Jesus.
Like a full-on 20 shots fired. I rolled off my bed and was under the bed.
Wow.
Good Lord.
It was an exciting block to live on. Actually, that whole story, I probably told this, but we were just at my friend's house getting tattooed, and two of my friends leave. 2 minutes later, they come sprinting back into the apartment, breathing, and they're like, "Oh my fucking God." Apparently they were about to cross the street. A car pulls up and just fucking opens fire, not on them, but on somebody, on the other side of the street. So it happened right in front of them.
Jesus,
and they're like, "Oh
God."
my. So my friends are like, "Oh my God, what were they driving? What?" And I was a white SUV, but that's all the info they heard, but whatever. Then, 30 minutes later, I bike home. I'm biking on my block, and I just see this white SUV screech down the street past me, whip into the parking space, and 5 guys jump out and run inside, and I'm just feel like I know what's going on here. And then I'm just laying in bed, and maybe 5 minutes later, it's 20 shots outside my window.
Yikes. Oh, good question. What tattoo were you getting?
Oh, yeah.
I might not have been getting tattooed that night. It might have been a friend, but I did get...
Yeah, because it would have the line that goes... when the gunshot started.
This is from that guy. And then I think this one and this one. I think I have 3 or 4 from that dude. Yeah. It was great. I miss getting tattooed in someone's apartment.
I've never had that.
We're gonna go somewhere else. It was great. I miss drive-by shooting.
I miss having to dive out of bed.
Yeah. It was in Pilsen, for whoever asked. It was in Pilsen.
Lindsay, how much do you think an endoscopic camera costs?
That's a camera that goes inside your holes.
Your body, yeah, right?
Yeah.
Orifices is the
How much
term
does
I
it
prefer.
cost?
Yeah, how much do you think you could get one for?
I probably wouldn't be able to get the best deal on that.
You don't think so?
Whoa.
Oh, Lindsay.
Okay, now slow your roll.
Nick has got you covered.
Have you got the guy for this?
Wow, fill me in.
I'm the endo guy.
Not with the camera though. Fill me in, but not with the camera.
Yeah.
Thank you. I got my laugh. All right. Why? What is this? Why? You have them?
No, I don't.
Yeah.
I opened my trench coat. I just got a bunch of endoscopic.
Hey, kid, you want to watch? You bend over and you open your asshole.
It's like a live tutorial.
Yeah. TikTok taught me. No.
Can you watch a colonoscopy?
Found one on sale on Woot.com.
Yeah, Woot. You ever go to
So how
Woot,
much?
Lindsay?
So how much?
It's $38, right?
Yeah.
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 It's
Yeah.
USB and Wi-Fi too.
Yes.
I thought you were about to say it's used.
No. Well,
Just
actually, everything
lately.
on Woot is refurbished, I think.
I don't think there's even
There
a
you go.
search function on Woot.
Here, click. It's in the Discord again. I know it's not.
I gotta see this.
Hold on.
I had a guy in my high school that would come in to like the stadium gym area wherever that we would hang out in the bleachers in the morning, and he would always have his like stolen gear from the night before that he had taken out of cars.
Oh.
I 100% would have bought an endo off him.
Wait, we looked this guy up on stream and found out
he's
that
dead.
he died.
He's dead.
Was he on Glee?
He would have been dead much sooner.
Yeah, I wasn't like friends with the guy, but I was telling Charlotte about this years ago. I think like Zach too was there.
Yeah,
and
he's been telling me about it since we met.
And I was like, I wonder what happened, because he was just like a sleazy. I mean, clearly. And I looked it up, and I was like, oh, this guy is dead. He died, and like a long time ago too. It was not a recent thing.
No, it
But
was
yeah.
a wild thing to find out, because it was like, let's see what this guy's up to, and it was like, oh, he's dead.
Yeah,
This
because the
guy's
joke,
dead.
of course, I probably said like, yeah, he's probably dead now. And no, he was.
He super was. Also, this camera is great if you want to like put keys or a ring in your asshole.
Oh, it's got a hook.
Yeah, it's got a
pull
little.
out the
It's a few little attachments. This one's got a little
I feel like what they
pincer.
want me to do is like, oh no, I dropped something
Yeah,
in between like
behind-
my bed and my wall or something. I can't get to it.
But instead,
I'll
it's
use this
like, let me
camera
get a
first.
closer look at my colon.
Yeah.
Waterproof cap. You're gonna want to use that.
Yeah. It looks.
Soft cable. I want it.
Aren't they actually smaller than that? And looks like big.
This is probably not for a butt.
Well, they
you
also
could
like
put,
stick
I
it down
mean,
You
your
could.
throat and stuff.
enough
You could,
lube,
yeah.
you could- yeah.
Yeah.
Don't let anyone tell you
Easily.
you can't put something up your
Easily.
ass. But make sure it has a flared base. Okay?
Hey.
Okay?
A flared base?
Yeah, you don't want to get swallowed by your cavity.
Oh,
Hey, this is a-
right.
this
you
is a-
want to be able to make sure you can get it out afterwards.
This is a great deal.
I see, yeah.
Sony
Flared
XM4s
base.
for $250.
Don't
That's a
scoff
pretty
at
good
me and
deal.
made fun when I
That's-
mentioned Woot.com, and now you're like,
That's less than
That's
I
the
got them
bump
for.
market,
No, I
Yeah.
thought I got these on a deep discount, and it was from some random camera site that I wasn't even convinced was real, and that was more expensive than this. I'm all in on Woot.
So you
I
guys
love
were shopping
Woot.
on Woot. You found the butthole cam, and then you were like, "Let me catch you up and fill you in on what's going on The Bachelorette."
pretty much, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
pretty
that's
much.
about
We
it. And
made a shirt
honestly, we're
middle.
kind of almost at the end now.
Yeah, that
really.
brings us to the end. Although I'm kind of thinking I might look at more deals for the rest of the night.
Yeah.
Oh, you should get this, Patrick. It's it's a shirt that's it's gear that says anxiety state.
Uh-oh.
Nick, have you
Uh-oh.
shopped on this site?
I do pretty frequently. Well, not like
Nick's always on Woot.
I'm always on Woot. No, but like
Well, it's an
recently,
Amazon
just 'cause,
company.
you know, money's tight, so I'm like, well, I need new pillows, and I definitely don't want to get them at cost. So
Yeah, I
it's-
put a hole in my anxiety
Does this
state
discount
tote bag.
Amazon?
Yeah, it's owned by Amazon.
now, but it's basically discounted refurb item.
I still want to get Lindsay. You pitched this a while ago, but I still want to do that thing where we order like the pallets of
Pallet of
shit.
returns.
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah, I want that. I would
We
love
definitely need a pallet dump.
last chance
Yeah.
deals. We should look through these deals. I used to Shirtwoot used to have a different graphic tee
Oh,
every
my
day.
God, I forgot about Shirtwoot.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's how
so
I found out
Shirtwoot,
about the site.
Shirtwoot, I would come home from school, go straight to the computer.
In a
I
panic.
go on Shirtwoot.
A blind
I see what
panic.
they've got, check that out, watch some Weeble stuff again, immediately jet on over to South Park Studios. And then if we're in the
Oh,
later
yeah.
years, we're watching some Lonely Island videos.
Yeah, you remember that period where you could watch all of South Park on their website for free?
Yeah.
Right?
And then it became just part of Hulu, I think, for a while.
Is that what it was? I don't remember.
I think so. Yeah.
I think Patrick needs a shirt that says "Emotional Support Human, Do Not Pet."
Yeah,
Oh,
we
yeah.
should get him one of those.
Here's another.
Can we get him a
classic. It
pillow that
it's-
says Chonky Kitty?
Here's one that says science, like magic, but real.
Real.
What?
Get
That's
it?
so good. Oh,
That's
here's
that is very 2009. Right there.
Oh my god.
It's unfortunately also very 2022 in a lot of circles. Bacon.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
It's a bacon shirt.
There's one with a bunch of cats, and it just says, "Get in, loser. We're getting tacos."
Oh my God. Hello, 2010. Jesus Christ. Oh, that's a babe
because
shirt.
nature pretty much hates you.
Oh my God. I didn't know that this side of the internet was still kicking.
It's true. It's funny.
There you go.
It is funny because it's
There you
true.
go.
Oh, here's a Coachella lineup, but with cat things. So you got Hiss, the Who knocked the lamp over.
Yeah, sure.
Rage Against the
Elvis
Dog.
Presley?
I haven't seen this style of like dog shit shirt in.
Yeah, Earth,
I
Wind,
don't
and
even know.
Fish. I don't think that works.
Nope, doesn't make any sense.
Otis Shedding. There's such a reach. The Red Hot Cheshire Peppers. Hold on. No, I would go see LL Cool Spay.
Okay, yeah, that's
Yeah.
pretty good. Yeah.
Fleetwood Milk. I don't know about that.
Yeah,
There's
that's a big stretch.
Shred Zeppelin, baby. That's just what Lead did.
Nick, maybe you remember this. There was like this T-shirt company, and somebody that we knew worked for. I can't remember who or what the company was called, but it like had these like kind of pop culture-y reference shirts. And I remember.
Was it DBH, Designed by Humans?
Oh, was it? Maybe it was. Did they
Oh,
have
what
like
is
a
that?
bunch of like Doctor Who shirts and stuff?
Possibly.
Like
The only thing I can think
Think
of is like Loot Crate.
Oh,
would have their
Think
own
Geek.
shirts every other month.
Oh
Yeah.
man, Think Geek.
Yeah.
I always thought I could find my dad something for Christmas on Think Geek, and I would scroll the website for an hour and a half and come up completely empty.
Yeah.
Here's the
Yeah, I
Kiss
just
Is
remember
a
thinking
Lie.
like, what the fuck do I do with a TARDIS USB hub?
Now hold
What do
on,
I
maybe I do need lightsaber chopsticks.
Yeah.
I
I'm
think
on
it
the
was
video game
DBH. I
one.
think you're right.
Damn,
That's
I
what
would
some of these
have.
What was
Worn
DBH? I don't remember that.
Designedbyhumans.com.
I don't remember that.
Designed
just like
by
a
humans.
bunch of pop culture like
Okay.
cutesy
They
style.
they got in close with streamers. Like I was.
Got it.
I might still be a part of their affiliateship. I really don't know.
2014 and 2015.
Yeah.
Oh, so if you go to Think Geek today, it just takes you to GameStop.
Yeah, they bought
.com.
Think Geek,
Ooh,
or what was
that's
left of it.
depressing.
Some Minecraft shirts. There's some crossover art. I saw one on the last slide that I already forget that I was gonna bring up. This one's got kind of like a bacon bits and nom nom nom. This is gonna give me.
I was in on the first round. I was in on the first round of graphic tees when you couldn't buy them online. You had to go to a Hot Topic
Yeah.
Oh no.
to buy your dog
Wow.
shit T-shirt.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
They're just blasting MSI at the loudest
yeah.
possible decibel.
Also, I'm sure you could definitely buy them online at that time too, but
Probably.
But you didn't know how to get online.
I didn't even know if I had the
online
internet
shopping
yet when
isn't
I.
really like you know what it is. So
Yeah, I don't know if my parents had internet yet when I was going to Hot Topic. I was in like middle school.
I remember once
We
I
gotta get
ordered
Patrick to stop going to that Hot Topic store. Let's get a modem.
Yeah.
Let's take him to Spencer's.
I don't think we ever. I don't know if my parents ever. I think we may have not had internet until dial-up was already gone. No, we had
Whoa.
dial-up. We had dial-up briefly, I think.
Oh, sick.
Rise up,
Oh.
gamers.
Dude.
Hell yes.
Yo.
I love the gun.
Yeah, the gun is amazing. It's so loosely gaming based. Like these are
Yes.
just things. And this is Swiss Gamepad by Lim Heng Sui.
And then just a guitar, just a real guitar.
Real guitar, not even
I like
Guitar
the-
Hero
I like
buttons.
the tennis racket, like a gamer would ever consider playing, like, I don't know,
Wii
Sega
Sports
Tennis 4 or
is the
something.
only thing I can think of. Wow. This is so funny. These suck. Man, these are bad. I once
Yeah.
ordered, might have been Shirtwoot did a like random sale where they were definitely just clearing inventory was the
Yeah.
best part, but I was like, I won't know what the shirt is until it comes. And I remember we were at dinner at like a family friend's house, and I had gone with like my mom or my dad, and the other parent arrived, and they had left the house after the mail came, and they were like, yeah, you got something, Charlotte, it's in the car. And I was like, oh my God, when I would only get one package every 2 months, maybe.
Right, yeah.
Probably twice a year. And I was like, it's the shirt. And it was like a joke about Pluto being sad that it's not a planet anymore.
I remember that shirt.
And it was like,
remember
it
that
was either,
design.
it was either that or, no, it was a Pluto Death Star mashup shirt.
Okay.
think I
Were you
remember
into
that
it?
one, too.
I loved it. I wore it so much. I definitely paired it with the fedora you saw earlier. That was the same period.
Well, you have to. You have to.
I
Yeah.
must.
I wish I could
Just get both
find.
pieces of clothing if you don't.
I wish there were more photos of middle school Patrick, because it's the funniest shit in the world.
Oh, I found it.
Like, I had a watch that was a leather band with spikes coming out of it from Hot Top. Yes.
Is a T
Wow.
Fury AT. That's right.
Were
A
you
leather
the
band with
coolest guy
spikes
at
coming
your
out of it.
school? Did
I
everyone
just
wanna sit next
processed
to you?
that.
No.
Did you have a robust friend group of other spiked?
Yes, I
rebels?
did. I
Yes.
did. I had and they're all very cool people. Like today, I'm still like good friends with at least 2 of them. And they're all very normal, talented people. But
Well, that's how it happens.
I mean, yeah.
Also, this is the shirt.
Jocks are the ones that go on to murder their families.
Yeah,
so-
jocks are the ones that start out as the chocolate milk kids.
Because
Their
we're
voices
natty.
just get deeper. Well, we're natty.
We're natty. We're not on steroids, so we don't have the murdering your wife gene. And child.
Yes, yeah. Oh, you're doing the Bowflex guy?
The Bowflex guy, Chris Benoit.
Chris Benoit.
Oh,
yeah.
God, he did exactly that.
Yeah, you did.
I only
You
ever
did.
hear you talk about him. I don't try to define a man by his worst hour.
But I'm trying to find like one of the. There was one oh my god, I found it.
Also, is this a 9/11 thing? This is the Pluto shirt. Never forget.
Yeah, oh, that 100% is a 9/11 thing. Yeah.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
is probably like 2006 that I got this.
I mean, it's been repurposed because it's like started with the Alamo and then probably.
Yeah, remember the
it's-
Alamo.
Remember,
True.
it's not. Don't forget the Alamo.
Well, maybe it should never forget the Alamo.
Hey, please don't forget the Alamo.
Charlotte, I just sent you a photo of a T-shirt from Hot Topic that I had in like 2000,
Where at?
2001.
Discord.
Discord.
That is a very Hot Topic T-shirt.
Yeah, pretty random, right?
Yeah. I used to work at a mall
Whoa.
once.
You worked at a mall?
I worked at a Rosetta Stone kiosk in the food court of the mall.
I talked to
Let me tell you
Hell
what,
yeah.
it is not easy to sell $175 language learning software at a mall. It is really
Yeah.
Yeah.
I believe it.
I worked in a jamboree in the mall.
What
It's
are
Jamboree.
those? Was it just a
Yeah,
just a
Jamboree.
preschool for kids? Like
It's
you just have
toddler clothing.
Toddler Club.
Oh, right. I don't
I
think
I
I.
thought it was like
ever-
like a mega conglomerate chain preschool where you could drop your kids off, and they
I
had
also-
like employees. Like a
No, I'm
corporation created a.
I never worked at a mall, actually. I worked in like a lot of like big stores that were in like kind of strip malls, but they were too big to be like a part of the. They weren't like in a part of a mall, actually.
Right.
Mm.
I despite the fact that the job was impossible, I loved it because it's like I love to people watch, and that's all I got to do all day.
The mall
Yeah,
is the best
yeah.
for that. Yeah.
And I was right next to the Mongolian barbecue, so I got to watch them
Yeah.
sticks and the big. Yeah, so
Yeah.
it was great. I loved it.
Yeah.
That's good. Yeah, I
I
never
do.
worked
I was
in a mall
talking
either.
today in something. I miss working at the Costco gas station, because that job is a fucking joke. You say, you don't do anything. You literally just say. I mean, people have like an issue with their card, but because it's Costco or like membership shit, you're so limited in what you can even do for people that it's like basically half the time you're just like, I'm sorry, you can't use this card. Done. End of story. Or you like someone spills a tiny bit of gas and you go like spray it with, but like almost your entire job is just sitting in a little shack. That's
sounds-
the job.
One of my roommates had like that, but even better. He was the night guardsman at a gated like suburban community from like 9 p.m. till 6 a.m. So what he would do is every night he would like be in his like security uniform and he would grab his Xbox 360 and his controller and he would just drive it all the way there, and within 30 minutes he was on Call of Duty with us. And like I asked him like, what do you do? He's like, I play Call of Duty with you guys, you know that, and then I wave off repo men. That's about it. Because no one else needs to park in those neighborhoods after like a certain time. Like everyone's asleep.
Oh, the Christmas tree thing at Costco was maybe even better. You had to do more work, but there were like hours would go by where no one bought a tree. I would sit because they bring it in like a big semi trailer, and you're just sitting in this semi trailer with this is Minnesota, so it's really cold. So there's a space heater in there, and I would leave. I would go to the Caribou Coffee and go get a coffee and a snack, like on the clock, and then come back. I pissed it. I had to like piss in the Caribou cup. That I just go in the back of the trees.
And he's saying this is the best job.
It was amazing. I had to go, and I'd take a piss in the cup and then just leave the cup back there in case I had to piss again later. So I didn't have to go all the way into the store. And then I would just watch
a real dirt dog.
And I would just watch Battlestar Galactica on my phone.
Oh my god.
That was the whole job.
Oh my god.
It was amazing. And then occasionally you have to tie down a tree or whatever, but
I had to work the ticket booth at Sesame Place, the Sesame Street theme park in Oxford Valley, Pennsylvania. And they would stick you in one of 4 big, giant, like, basically booths to sell tickets out of with a register. And you couldn't leave unless someone went to and came and got you and unlocked the door and brought you in. And the only way you could communicate with the actual office was you could, like, the door was locked. And I don't even know if you had a key, and you couldn't leave the money. And I was in one with a broken phone for like 3 or 4 hours, and no one came to check on me. So I had no way to. I couldn't pee in a cup because I was surrounded on all sides by children.
right.
Now it's just outside the windows. It was
Sesame
the worst.
Sesame Place getting sued right now.
Under fire, yeah. That thread is crazy. There's just a long thread of mostly one costumed character ignoring every black child on the side of the parade.
Yeah.
Wow. And it's like,
yeah,
you see it and you're like, maybe that's like I don't know. It seemed pretty bad, but maybe they just didn't see them in the head. And then you watch 7 more and you're like, what the fuck? This is insane.
Yeah.
Sesame Place.
It's bad. Yeah.
So does that theme park, that's for babies? Like, are there actual rides there, or is it like?
So it's funny. My mom got a season pass one summer when my sister and I were far, far too old. And that was, I think, like 13 and 15, but my brother was like 9. So like we had fun seeing him have fun on the Grover coaster and in the water parks, but like we went once or twice. And then I tried out to be
Elmo?
No. What the fuck? The guy from Legion. Mr. Noodle.
Legion?
Yeah.
Mr. Noodle.
Yeah, do you remember Mr. Noodle?
The X-Men show?
Yeah, the guy who's paired with the young woman, and like he and the young woman are the same person, or she's inside him. That's
okay,
Mr.
yeah.
Noodle.
That's Mr. Noodle?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
The only thing I can think of is Elmo going like, Mr. Noodle.
Mr. Noodle.
We were singing.
Mr. Noodle. Mr. Noodle confirmed in Legion. Mr. Noodle in Smash.
Me and Denise have taken to singing the Elmo's World song or whatever.
La 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 la.
Elmo loves his goldfish, his crayon too. And like we were singing that at some family thing, and my cousin like looked over and was like, "What the fuck are you doing?" Like, oh, yeah, sorry, never mind. I don't feel like it's
Elmo's World.
Elmo loves his goldfish, his crayon too.
Oh my goodness.
Ugh.
Well, I feel good about ending on that.
Yeah.
It was fun.
Thanks for letting me crash.
Yeah.
Oopsie.
Course.
You can crash whenever you want.
We should remember to look up the South Dakota Flintstones theme park at some point, because I don't think there's a single ride there. It's the most depressing shit in the world. I've never actually been there. It's called Bedrock City, but I'm pretty sure
We can
it's
hit it at
just.
the end here.
I think it's just a Flintstones town, with no rides.
Like a ghost
Oh,
town?
it's closed.
But I
Is it
bet
a
the
ghost
stuff's
town
still
that looks
there.
like Flintstone World?
Maybe.
What? Look at Barney
It is
just
now.
hanging in the inside of the door frame.
Oh God. Oh, speaking of which, apparently there used to be a Flintstones themed strip club in Tijuana.
What?
Yeah.
Yabba do.
And I tried
Yeah,
looking
but
it
that
up.
would do me.
Because I heard about it from like
me.
I heard about it from people who were like a little older, who had gone. But I don't know if it exists anymore.
Yo, these photos are this photo is such a bummer.
That's right. Like,
That's awesome. It's like as sparsely dense. It's as sparsely populated with structures as a park.
If there were no people
That's-
in that
yeah.
photograph, are there people?
No, wait.
No.
Oh,
Yeah, there. I thought
the
those were
yellow house, those
mascot
aren't people?
costumes.
okay. Well, if it was just that without any like humans, this would be a liminal spaces like image, 100%.
Oh yeah,
I feel very uncomfortable looking at that. Like,
it's just this man. It's a bummer.
yeah, it's sad. It's strange and sad.
I love that
looks
in
like-
this.
it looks like a Call of Duty map, you know, like Nuketown.
It does. I
Yeah,
love
it
that.
looks like when when you're going down to San Diego, and all the army bases are there, and you see like the weird where they built like villages that are supposed to look like Afghanistan
Oh,
for training
yeah.
exercises
Yeah,
and
that's
stuff.
just-
It looks like that.
Well, the best part about this is it's got like hiking trail and basketball, pool, and then down here it's Dino trademark.
Dino, TM.
Dino,
that's
Dinotum.
Oh, it's a campgrounds.
Yeah, they got mini golf, but
And
Yeah, South
another,
Dakota.
another life.
Not a place you want to be. Not a place you want to
I've
be.
driven across South Dakota. I can confirm.
Yeah, I have a lot
I
of
went from
friends.
Sioux Falls. I went from one interesting place to the other interesting place. I went from
Yeah.
Sioux Falls to
The
the
Badlands or
Rushmore.
whatever. Oh yeah,
Actually, we did go through Sturgis during the rally. That was pretty cool.
that's kind of yeah.
It's like motorcycles everywhere. That was actually really rad. But
This
I have a
thing
lot
looks
of
so
friends
fucking
from
stupid.
Sioux Falls, but I noticed that none of them chose to stay in Sioux
yeah,
Falls.
weird.
Which was, yeah.
That's interesting.
I don't know if this might just be a ghost town now, but it might be demolished. I'm not. I can't. I'm sorry. I don't know. Because this would be amazing if it was still there. There's that one like on the way to Las Vegas. There's that one abandoned water park.
What?
I would love to get in there.
What abandoned water park? I don't know what you're talking
Is
about.
it in like
Yeah, it's-
Prim or something?
No, it's like before Prim. I want to say it's in the. It's like before Baker. It might be more closer to what's the other B city that you go through? That's
Barstow?
like Bars. It might be like more Barstow area, but there's like a huge abandoned water park.
Meatball.
That's what a show.
Hey, Bob.
Oh wait, we gotta
We
figure
gotta
out who
rate
to
someone.
raid.
Yeah. Nick, you gonna stream?
I rated you. I'm done.
Yeah,
streaming.
yeah. You rub our backs. We scratch your
Oh,
price
Jacob's
list.
still streaming.
Why doesn't Jacob show up? When I hit raid, I
Oh, this-
see Bruce, Andy Cortez, BK, Echo Clo, and Steven Spawn, and I don't see Jacob, who we raid all the time.
I see Jacob on my Twitch. I also see on the front page of the woman I went to high school with. She's like a
What?
YouTuber. Yeah.
Really?
Wow.
Jen McAllister or Gen X
You
Pen.
should rate her and have everyone say, "Hey, I went to high school with you."
Yeah, do you remember that woman you never met? Whose grade you weren't in?
Uh-huh. All right, Jacob it is.
We shall raid. What's Jacob doing? Is he playing with anyone?
know.
Tiny Tina's Wonderland. Oh, it's probably him and Jen's.
It is.
Ooh,
How about that?
That's what it says.
who's Jens?
She's in our chat sometimes. She's a streamer.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah, give
Starting
him
to
a
raid.
goodbye Tarful. You know the
Yeah,
you know
go
the
tell
drill.
Jacob
Yeah,
goodbye,
Go tell
Tarful.
Jacob goodbye Tarful.
Goodbye, Tarful. Goodbye, Chewbacca.
Tarful.
I will miss you all so much. I think Yoda says. All right, I'm starting the raid.
Goodbye, meatball.
Thank you, Nick. As
Thank you
always.
so
for
much,
having
Nick. I'm sorry
Nick,
it took
thank
me
you
so
for
long to
having
message
me.
you back.
You're welcome, Lindsay.
Lindsay
We're
knows
gonna
the
do this
right way to
again
get on What a
real
Show, which
soon.
is not to plan. It's just to get in the chat and yell at us.
The chat and be like, "You bitch."
Me now.
All right, I'm raiding. I'm hitting the button.
Bye, everybody.
I have struck the button.
And I have